Hi guys, welcome to SIMBA'S Foods, where delicious meals are prepared with no oils, no fats, no greases, no salts, no boiling, no steaming, without using any microwaves. This goes to my loved brothers and sisters who love to deep fry hake fish or any deep frying food. Okay, just want to share with you, if you can come along, show you how to make fish using my electric skillet without using any oils. So I'm gonna put my electric skillet at 170, okay, and I'm gonna use my hake, and I've got my prawns, and I've got my mushroom, and I know this dish, my African family, they like to use rice, so I'm gonna use quinoa, okay, instead of using rice, okay, and I'm gonna use this spice, and this spice is amazing, okay, for those who love Maggi, who love oxo cubes, who like all that kind of stuff. This is the right deal. Don't mind me, my daughter, she's here, so I'm at home, okay? So this is the right deal. If you want to know more about this spice, good for vegetarians, yeah, inbox us and we'll share more with you, more about it, okay? So there goes the hake, okay? So this time, I'm gonna put it right at the end, okay? Just like so. No oil, no fats, no greases, no salts, no boiling, without using any microwaves. Okay, so I'm gonna put the hake that side, okay, like so. So what I'm gonna do here as well, I'm gonna use mushrooms. Okay, so I'm gonna put my mushrooms here. Okay, we'll see how many mushrooms will come with this dish. Okay, so even if one is on top of the other, it's still okay. I'm gonna find our way in. Okay, so this side I'm gonna put my onions. Okay, so remember guys, I said the only time you're in the kitchen is when you are putting your ingredients. Okay, so I put my peppers, put my tomatoes on top, like so. Okay, like that. I'm gonna put, because this dish normally they love to do what they love to blend the tomatoes, okay, and all that kind of stuff. So today we're not gonna blend anything, so I'm gonna leave it like that today. And what I'll do also, I'll close and leave a little bit of a jar like that, and I'm gonna cut this onion in a different fashion. I'm not gonna use my food processor today. So okay, so my onion is cut. Okay, I'll put it aside. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make prawns. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the mushrooms. Okay, so I take the lid up and down. See this format, guys? The lid becomes the stand. All right, so I take corn number 4. Okay, and then I cut my mushrooms. You don't want to be in the kitchen for a long time, guys. Yeah, the only time you're in the kitchen is when you're preparing the food. Look at that, my mushroom is cut. Okay, there we go. Anti-clockwise to remove the corn. So if I now wash this corn, you just rinse it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the stove, and I'm gonna put my stove on, and I'll put it on medium at number 6. As you can see that, it's number 6. Okay, so what I'll do now, I will then come this side. I'll put my onions on one side, and I'll put my peppers as well. Okay. Yes, baby. All right. So then, what I'll do at that stage. Now, these prawns. What I'll do. This is when I'll come at this stage using the spice. Okay. So at this stage, I need to put in my spices. Okay. So what I'll do now, I'll have to massage this in the prawns. Okay. It will give it that kick. So I could do this after cooking. Okay, or before, so it gives it that nice instant marinade. So instead of using Maggi's or any of those things, yeah, you use that. So you put my prawns, here on the side. Okay. What I'm going to do now is put tomato on top of the prawns like so. Okay, just 3 tomatoes. All right, it will give it a nice way. So I just need to close here. Okay, and let it cook. So let's check the fish. Okay, so what I want to tell you guys is fish cooks quick. All right, so the moist from the vegetables, yeah, it has already cooked the fish. All right, so you need to find a way so it doesn't break. Remember, the fish is soft. Okay, so you have to just turn it. Yeah, okay, like that. Bring in my spices. Okay, because what we need color. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this, then I can rub in the spice into the fish. Okay, so I use my finger and then I rub in into the fish. So instead of having all the oils and all this, because I know my Western African friends and other friends from other countries, okay, they will love to use a lot of oil. Yeah, you do it for the color, isn't it? Okay, so this is how you do it. So just rub it in, it will give you the color that you like. Okay, with the spices. Now what you need to do, you need to think about your health. Okay, what will it do for your health? This fish, guys, is already cooked. So my mushroom, okay, my mushroom already cooked. Everything is done. Okay, that's fine. I won't disturb my vegetables here. I'll just leave them like that, the way they are. Okay, so here now I'm gonna close and I'm gonna switch off. All right, so the electric skillet has been on for a few minutes, for less than 7 minutes, and the cooking has already been done. So I switch off because the electric skillet is hot. If you want this electric skillet, I'll show you how you can have it for free through our gift program. Yeah, let me get my scissors, cut my quinoa. Guys, this is a very good substitute for rice. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the measurements. Yeah, just one small cup like this. It's enough for me and my wife. Alright, so one of that, then you put 2 boiling water. So it's 1:2. Okay, be careful because it will be hot. Yes, my baby. So 1, 2. Okay, so I just said 2.5. Okay, so it's 1 to 2.5 on the quinoa. So the quinoa as well, I put on medium. Okay, then I close. So if it clicks, I reduce to low. If it clicks, I reduce, then I put off. Then I saved. Okay, here it's done. Okay, so let's check our prawns. So the mushroom is cooking, which is good. Have a look at our prawns, guys. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so this is what we call cooking, guys. Okay, we are cooking, not heat blasting. Cooking on medium temperature. So that's the vapor valve technology. Yeah, that clicking, it signals me to come to the kitchen and turn the temperature from medium, which is number 6, and turn down to low, which is number 3. Okay, so what do we have? Our prawns is done, and we have our quinoa, and we have our hake. Okay, so I've got this format here. I saw my auntie doing this, so I don't know if it will work today. Okay, so guys, so there's no oil, no fats, no greases, no boiling, no steaming, without microwaves. You don't have to change your clothes. As you can see, I am doing this wearing my safari. Okay, so you don't have to worry about the smell of oil in the house. Okay, so I hope this will come out the way I saw in my auntie. Yeah, it came out properly. So that's plating. We eat with our eyes. Yeah, okay, so let me see. Okay, so now start with the hake. Okay, put my head there. Let me put the tail because I love the tail. Tail is full of fish. There we go. Then my mushrooms. The idea, guys, is for you to taste the flavor of each vegetable, okay, in the plate. Okay, then we have our greens. That's our sauce. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna borrow from this end some prawns. Okay, borrow some prawns, and I like these mushrooms. They're very flavorsome. I love them. When you chop them so small like that, comes out very nice. I love that. Okay, then our tomatoes. This will just come and sit proper, like so. Just have another tomato. I love tomatoes, me. Okay. So this is our dish, guys. We've got our hake and with our mushrooms and our quinoa. Okay, so that is how we have to do the African dish with no oil, with no fats, with no greases.